What's up, guys? So, tonight I want to talk about something a little bit different on my channel from self defense and home defense talk. Um, Something I've been seeing a lot on YouTube lately um, about being prepared for disasters or if the grids go down. So, I'm going to get on into this with this video, try to make it as short as I can. I got prepaid phones here, track phones. The few of you who I gave my number out to, we talk often. And of course, my phone I'm recording on, my iPhone, which is an AT&T tower. And these are track phones. I'm assuming in all states, whatnot, at least in my area. These run on Verizon towers. The nice thing about having a prepay, there's a lot of nice things, but if you're traveling, right, and say your AT&T towers, their grid goes down for whatever reason, you have a prepaid, a Verizon network, more than likely will still be running. Just a good thing to have if you travel, something for you guys to think about. And now you guys are probably thinking, well, what's he talking about when the grid goes down? Cell phones will go down. EMPs will knock them out. You're absolutely right if you're thinking that, which is why I decided to do this video a little different tonight for you guys. Cell phones are great for communication and help, but what do you do in a situation if the grid goes down? Now, a lot of you might not understand or know, I'm still learning myself on electromagnetic pulse. Basically, that can happen probably many different ways. The most common way, if it were to happen, before I get on that, I want to just throw in there, a lot of people mistake if the grid goes down, every single state it's going to go down in. That's not exactly 100% accurate. The reason I say that is, in order for the most common way, put it this way, the most common way, other than a cyber attack knocking down nationwide in the States, cellular towers. If it was a terrorist attack, it'll probably be a nuclear bomb, which I believe would be, if I remember right, about they would have it detonate about 3,000 feet off ground in the air before it touched down in that state, and the shock wave would shoot down an electromagnetic pulse, which is what would basically burn out all your electronics, anything electronic, basically computerized. So unless they're going to do all 50 states, hypothetically, and if I'm wrong, guys, leave those comments if you know a fact about it. If they did, like, say here in Wisconsin, it would go so far. But like family down in, say, Texas, right, they more than likely are not going to be affected. So technically, if my phones worked, right, I could call down there. But if these are going to be fried, so I won't have no communication, which is why I want to talk about being prepared. So a lot of us are preppers. I got satellite cellular mobile phone. It's not the newest. Well, it's the newest, but it's been out for a while. The iSat phone 2. I like this because I got this prepaid. This connects to, I believe, 14 different satellites in orbit. So if there is a grid failure, let's just say, shut down, no communication, hypothetically, this will still work because it's satellite. Now, satellites in orbit, some people say that there's a switchboard on the ground. Others say there's not. There probably is, but really doesn't matter, because as I've looked and researched these things, this one here, there's a lot of them. I got this one because it works worldwide. I can go to any country, just about any remote area in the States, anywhere, and this will connect to a satellite in the sky. It will not work in the house. You got to be outdoors. But I can be in the woods as long as I have enough space between 2 trees or 4 trees, whatnot. As long as I have at least 2 bars on here, it will make a call. I can text. I can send my exact GPS location for emergency services, family. It's waterproof, shockproof. Not waterproof as in go swim with it, it'll fry it. But like hurricane weather, this is supposed to work. This thing is awesome, you guys. It's real heavy duty. I actually just got this today. They're not cheap, which is why I got prepay, 90-day plan. I can get 90-day prepay, 60-day, and 1 year prepay. A lot of minutes. So this thing is cool. I tested it out today. Works really good. Let me show you guys here. I'll just set this down here. I'll show you what comes in the box. I was actually shocked with all that came in the box. I already opened it, but I'll show you guys. I do recommend getting one of these if you are a prepper, because this is, everyone knows one of the most important things for survival and something like that is communication. When that goes down, you're going to be very limited to pretty much not even ham radio, maybe repeaters with FRS radio stations. Big maybe with that, probably not. So if you ain't got one of these and the grid does go down, you're pretty much going to be screwed with old school walkie-talkies as far as those go, which are limited. A lot of them say 30 miles. I live in the country area, a lot of open area, but in an urban area, and I'm lucky to get just under 2 miles with buildings and all that, with expensive ones like commercial grade construction ones. So if you're not going to be using this all the time and just for emergency, I would highly recommend buy it outright. This actually was over $1,000, but no sense to have a contract. You're not going to be talking on it like a regular cell phone. I would think not. So like I said, I already opened this. I took some key stuff out. As you see here is just a quick start guide, which is pretty neat. Right there, it kind of shows you, but I'm kind of between both those where it shows incorrect and I was able to still call, which was pretty crazy, outside my house. Believe it or not, the manual itself is on this little USB thing. That's actually where I got mine from, if you guys want to check it out. It's basically a USB. I won't bother to take it all the way off. You guys see what I'm saying? It comes with a lot more stuff than they actually told me. I thought I was going to buy some extra stuff. Got a UBS cord here. USB cord, sorry. You can use for like a charging bank, which is awesome. I thought I'd have to buy that separate. And same way with a car charger, which I actually thought I would have to buy separate. Must have been a new person on the phone. They did not know, or I don't know. But got a little lanyard, which I always throw these out. I never use those. You don't need to use a headset or earpiece, but they give you one. This is, I believe, 2.5 millimeters, so 3.5 millimeter will not work. But they give this to you. I think I forget how much. They were like $10. I don't remember if you had to buy one, but I don't have the actual wall charger here. It's in the other room. But You can use these international, that they have these little things you plug right in the back, so they fit in just about any outlet. And give you an awesome. I thought I had to buy this separate also, but to my surprise, thank God I didn't have to. Carry case. Right there's the belt clip you can just slide on and off on here. It's like a real thick leather, and then like kind of like a foam cushion on the back. It kind of stretches just a little bit. Enough, nice snug fit. So I recommend getting one of these if you guys are able to do it. I know everyone it's different. I'm pretty much making payments on it right now. But, you know, if you guys travel a lot, road trips or family vacations, or you go camping, I'd say if you're able to get one of these, or even a cheaper version if you'd like, I'd go with prepaid, just because why have a contract if your only intention is emergency backup plan if your cell phone don't work? If you're one of those guys who go out all the time in remote areas, contract's probably best, because I forget the plans, you have to check them out. But if you guys travel, like vacations regularly with your family, or even by yourself, business trips, let's say, and you go to like other countries, for example, when you use those phones, this is what I've learned. I don't know how accurate it is, so if I'm wrong, let me know. To make an international call, it costs more. I don't know how much per minute. More than 99 cents. That's what people have said. This here, after your minutes run out with contract, all the plans come with prepaid minutes, and when they run out, it goes straight to your billing, your bank, or credit card on file. And it's roughly 99 cents per minute. So a lot of people like these when they go. So they can just talk on here for a lot less money international when they travel, which is kind of neat. This is also encryption, so no one, not even the government, that easily anyways, can listen in on your calls or your texts or your emails. This even does emails. I'll turn it on here for a minute. It'll take a second. Just gonna fold the antenna down, kind of give you guys a general idea. There's a lot of videos with this. Obviously, right there is where your signal would be, right underneath that red dot blinking. I don't have signal because I'm in the house, but ironically, I actually did. I tell you, I had signal shortly by my back door, which was pretty crazy. And of course, when you put the antenna up, it'll automatically go into searching mode, which, see, obviously it will not catch because I'm not outside. I'm in the man cave in the basement. And you know, 14 satellites, and when you're on a call, you always want to have the antenna pointing up. You can do speakerphone or regular up to your ear. And if you want to hang up on the call, you just put the antenna down and it'll hang up, or you can use it basically like a regular keypad there, like an old flip phone style, pretty much. Really nice to have. Really, really nice to have. Well, yeah, I just want to make a little quick video for you guys. I've been going through hell with the freaking meth head, and now my neighbors, you guys are going to love this story. I was going to make it tonight, but I got a freaking migraine like I'm in a twilight zone. I mean, literally, even the cops are laughing at these idiots. I'll get into that probably tomorrow. You guys are going to laugh your asses off when I tell you about these neighbors. I honestly want, even your trolls out there, I want your opinions on this, because that's going to be hilarious. So when I make that video, make sure you guys leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think about that. And I was going to make another video also tonight about how to recognize pretty much a person who's going to fight and who's not going to. Most likely will fight and most likely won't fight, but always that chance, even though most likely they won't, they still will, but less likely. So I'm going to make a video calling all those type of people out, just to give you guys a general idea. With self-defense in public, I gotta tell you guys a story with my neighbors. You guys are really gonna laugh your asses off. I might even make that video tonight. I don't know yet. But boy, when I make that video, guys, please leave there all the comments you want. I don't care what you say. I want to hear those comments because, oh my God, you guys know how serious I am on my channel. I tell it like it is, right? Well, imagine what I'm going to say about my neighbors. After 2 years, they've lived here in a low-income house. Now, I'm nothing against people in low income, okay? Trust me, I have nothing against some people. I respect those people. But when I make that video, you guys are going to see what I mean. So I'm going to end this video for tonight, you guys. And leave those comments. Let me know what you guys think. And as always, like, share, subscribe. You never know what I'll come up with. Shorts, longer videos, middle videos, short videos, a little bit of everything. Just let you guys know I'm all out now of my RAT Defense 1600 lumens tactical lights. I sold the last one tonight, so I will be getting some more in. Not sure when. I'm waiting to hear from my design team, and haven't heard back yet, so I might be switching design teams for the same, basically the same exact thing. So I don't know what's going on there. I do know recently in that country they did have an odd tornado, so I'm almost thinking that because they're not answering me back via email, that possibly there's something up with that. But I'm gonna let you guys go for now, guys. Let me know what you guys think, and yeah, if you guys are able to do it, even pay on it, use a credit card, whatever works for you guys. Man, this is definitely a good investment. I know down the road I will be just buying a 1-year plan. I think it's like, I don't even remember. I think he said like 3,000 prepaid minutes. I'm not 100% sure. I never use all those anyways, but it'd be nice to pay once a year and forget about it. So, like I said, guys, take care. Much respect to all you guys out there, even the ones I don't like. You know who you are. Just kidding with you. Like, share, subscribe, and see you on the next one, guys. As always, thank you for your support, and thank you for understanding where I come from, so to speak. Take care, guys. Have a good night.